Hey, so I want to share with you something that happened to me recently. So I was at a festival and I had this amazing dance with a complete stranger, and yeah, it was really wild and really playful and a lot of fun. And yeah, at the end of our dance, this guy who I was dancing with, he came up to me and he just exchanged a few words with me and gave me a couple of compliments, and then he just walked off. And when he left, I was like, "Whoa, I feel really drawn to this guy." And um, and I was thinking, what is it that I'm attracted to in this man? And it wasn't his epic moves on the dance floor. It wasn't yeah, it wasn't that he was a smooth talker or anything like that. It was the way in which he interacted with me. And what I felt in this moment was that this man just purely wanted to have intimacy with me in that moment. He wasn't needing anything more. There was nothing kind of grabby or what else can I get from you. There was no ulterior motive. It just felt really clear. And so, what I want to talk about in why I'm bringing this up is because I want to talk about sexual sovereignty. So, this guy was a sexually sovereign man. He was coming from a place of fullness, and it wasn't like, yeah, it wasn't like, what can I get from you-ness? He just wanted to have an interaction with me. And so, quite often, I see this in myself and I see this in others as we look at someone who we're attracted to and we think, what can you bring to the table? Like, can you support me financially? Can you support me emotionally? Can you, yeah, fulfill me sexually? And we're looking outside of ourselves for this fulfillment in another. And quite frankly, I feel like we're putting so much pressure on this other person to fulfill our needs. And not only are we putting pressure, like when a man comes to me and he's coming from that space of like neediness, what can you give to me? Um, I don't feel safe. And so, yeah, I really love this idea of sexual sovereignty, of just meeting someone purely from a place of desire. And this is what I want to cultivate more in my life.